Hey, you guys, it's Wes.
And John.
Busy getting Disney. We were not going to Disney today, by the way, but we just arrived at Universal Orlando Resort. But to our disappointment,
they said at the toll gate that it's at full capacity, and it's like 145, 150 right now. So it's been open since 9, I think it was 9 to 9 today. So if you're already at capacity and it's like 4 or 5 hours into it, they said that we can always wait for numbers to drop down, but there's no guarantee for anything. So
and this is Monday of Thanksgiving week,
everything,
which can definitely pose a problem. So we have a couple options here. We just got reservations for right now to go turn around the other direction, go back to SeaWorld.
That was easy to get that. I don't think that they really seem to follow like full capacity or not.
They don't follow a lot of rules.
So
at SeaWorld.
You could probably get in there for sure. So we might go just scope out, see what we can get in Universal. If you could get in Universal. If you do, then we'll make it a Universal thing. And if we can't get in there, then we're going to probably head over to SeaWorld and see if you can get into SeaWorld for a little while and see what we can do. Hopefully they're both open a little later today, so it'll be dark enough that we can start seeing some of the Christmas lights and stuff. Yeah,
we're not 100%. We haven't been here when both parks have been full to capacity, so we're not 100% sure. I have in my head that there are probably 1 million people waiting in line at the gates at both parks, at Universal and Islands of Adventure, and I think they're probably just waiting for a number or two to go down so a couple people can get in. So we could be here all day doing that. So I think we'll maybe just walk into City Walk and look around.
Yeah, might give it like half an hour.
That's it. It's all you get Universal today. 30 minutes.
Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes-ish or so. And if we can't get in, then we'll probably just kill time at City Walk while we're waiting for that, and then
go right over to SeaWorld.
SeaWorld after that, and then see how we feel after that to know.
Because I was in SeaWorld last week, and they kicked me out at 5 o'clock, so I didn't get to show you guys the Christmas lights after dark. But tonight they're open till 9, so at least we can go get the Christmas stuff over there in SeaWorld. So, okay, so we'll head into City Walk.
Okay. That's good.
Here we go. This pandemic seriously needs to end ASAP.
We appreciate your cooperation and understanding during this unprecedented.
So it's looking a little crowded here in City Walk. We're gonna walk over to the 2 entrances to the parks, one for Universal Resort, Universal Orlando, Universal Studios, and the other, Islands of Adventure. We'll see what kind of a line is going on there and what the employees there can tell us about park capacity. If it doesn't look good, we're gonna head over to SeaWorld. I don't really see a line at the gates, but it's awfully crowded here. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay guys, don't ask us how, but we're in. We're into Universal Studios. They let us in, no problem, walked right in. So anyway, the lady at the parking gates that let us in, she told us everything was capacity. We weren't going to be able to get in. So I'm not sure what that was about, but
there are a lot of people walking out though when we were walking in. So maybe
that's
like this constant flux of people coming and going. I don't know.
Yeah. The point is we're in. Yay. So we'll see what happens with SeaWorld. Okay, so we are going, our first stop, we're coming into the amphitheater to see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons. They're here. They're not in a parade this year, but they're here stationary. So we're gonna go check them out inside, indoors, instead of outside. This is Jingles, you guys. First person we met in here.
Are you guys here to see Santa Claus?
Yeah, eventually.
Well, I mean, he's right around the corner, so eventually he's going to have lots of than he thought.
All right, cool. Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Tell him hello from me.
Hi from Jingles.
There you go.
Don't you work for him?
I'll get your name on the list.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Me and him have been.
All right.
We've got a special connection.
Thank you.
Welcome, ladies. Welcome.
Check out the floats. Oh my God. A lot of minion action over here in the corner. It's a penguin. This message is for my friends Ashley and Karen. I found your penguin. First stop anyway. Puss in Boots. I feel like I'm back in New York a little bit. Going to meet the man. I can already see up ahead, even Santa is wearing a face covering. Okay. Hey Santa. Your lap must be getting a break this year. Good on the knees.
I'm starting to get a feeling in my right leg again after all these years.
There he is. I've seen him coming down 34th Street before. Thank you. I am so going to get copyright flagged for this music. We only hear this song about 800 times during the Christmas season.
Hey, look, it's coming. Uh-oh.
Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. I have told you guys before, I am not in love with that roller coaster. It is intense with a capital I. Okay, so next up is the Universal Christmas Time Tribute Store. We've heard cool things about this. We came to see the Halloween one at Halloween time. Little Santa's Workshop action over here. Very cute. What did you just tell me, John?
So we did gingerbread houses like 2 weeks ago. I don't think I'll ever do a gingerbread house again, and it definitely didn't look like that. It kept falling apart.
Not even one panel looked like that. very pretty. It's the Grinch. So I didn't know, evidently, Lucy and Ricky make appearances at Universal. How do you like that? So we're seeing all kinds of Harry Potter Christmas decorations over here on this side. Everything you need for Christmas at Hogwarts. So these are interesting. Edible, gummy, flashing Christmas lights. Interesting. I'm not sure how you would eat them though. Must be a way. Okay, the tribute store was cool. It's Macy's! So greetings from Starbucks, you guys. We made a pit stop over here at Starbucks, and I wasn't actually going to say anything about this. Well, definitely not while we were in there, but there was an employee behind the counter handling the croissants and the pastries with her bare hands, no gloves.
Putting them in bags like for people too.
Yeah, bagging them for people.
It wasn't just moving them around, like inside there. I mean, even still, that would have been bad. If it's a display and they're not going to sell it, okay, but you're putting them in bags to get out to people without any gloves on.
Yeah,
and I was
but literally, like John was saying, literally touching
I was
the
like,
food.
I will never buy food
Touching
at a
the-
Starbucks again because,
No, or at least not this one.
well, I mean, if that's what they do, because I didn't see any glove boxes behind the counter or anything for anyone to put anything on it if
Cashiers
they wanted
didn't have
to.
them either.
Cashiers didn't have them on, so I just don't know. I feel a little sketchy about getting food at a Starbucks.
But otherwise, how's your peppermint mocha?
It's good. I've been getting it this year as a latte. I've had like I don't know how many peppermint mochas already because it's my favorite flavor, even more than like
I
the
did.
pumpkin spice.
Yep.
But like I've probably had like 3 or 4 lattes. Haven't done the frappuccino yet, and it's nice enough today that I felt like I can,
Yeah.
get one. So it's good. Enjoy it.
And so the jury is still out on how long we're going to stay here at Universal because it's a little too crowded. It's uncomfortably crowded.
It's going to be crowded anywhere though.
Like making me a little nervous crowded, right?
Like, well, SeaWorld is going to be crowded too.
That's true.
Disney Springs would be crowded too. So it's Thanksgiving week. There's going to be tons of people. So you're going to be like jumping out of the pan and going into the fire, I feel like, if you go to another park anyway.
Yeah. But we're not 100% sure. We're going to go check out Diagon Alley because there's a Christmas show over there. I don't think we're going to stay forever today. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go to SeaWorld now, after all, because we didn't think we were getting in here, and that's why we were going to begin with. So, I don't know. It's up in the air. We're going to see what happens, but it might depend on the crowd levels here. We got to see those Macy's balloons. That was really cool.
I would like to be in a theme park after dark to see Christmas lights
we'll
of
be
some sort,
somewhere.
whether it's here or whether it's SeaWorld or something.
We want to see the lights after dark, so either here at crowded Universal or over at crowded SeaWorld. We'll see, but one or the other, right? Okay, so before we leave our little corner of Starbucks and head out into the crowd again, I am going to leave something behind that you guys, if you have listened to or watched any of the last few vlogs, this is what is called a kindness rock. And Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks project is organized by a friend of mine, my friend Karen, and her daughter Ashley, in memory of Karen's daughter and Ashley's sister Alyssa. So the project is called Alyssa's Wishes, and it is called the Kindness Rocks Foundation. And what we do, we leave a rock behind in a public place for someone to find, and someone that might need to hear the message that is written on the rock. This particular one, live life in full bloom, which not enough of us do. And on the back of each rock is stated that if you find the rock, to post a picture of it or a picture of you with the rock at Alyssa's Wishes on Instagram and or Facebook. So this is the one I'm going to leave behind today, and I'm also going to leave information in our vlog about Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks Foundation. Live life in full bloom. There are 2 tall drinks of water. I think our job is done here for today. What time is it? About 4:30?
Going on 5, close to 5.
It is too crowded here.
It is crazy crowded.
I'm uncomfortable here.
I got someone like running into me, almost plowed me over.
Yeah, there's no distancing going on here at all. So I think we've had about enough, and we can come back another time to get the lights at night. Right?
Yeah.
That's enough for us. So what are we doing? We are leaving crowded Universal Studios to go somewhere real quiet. Disney Springs.
Wow.
Yeah, right. We have a motive though.
But we're gonna be real quiet in the movie theater.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go watch a movie.
We're going to the movies. We're going there to go to the movies, and we will come back here on a weekday, a weeknight, after Thanksgiving, before Christmas, and we'll get some more Christmas lights
Do
then.
the night stuff.
Yeah. Today, it's just too crowded.
It's exhausting because you're having to dodge people all day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big time.
I know it's a theme park and I should expect that,
But not in the middle of COVID.
but people are being stupid and running around and not putting their mask on. And it's just
All that good stuff.
angry. And the thing that bothered me the most is Starbucks like having them handle all the food and hand it out to people without gloves on. I'm like, it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
I think
I'm blaming the
the
next lockdown on
I think
Starbucks.
the person who was handling it might have been a manager too, because she was telling the other people what to do. And
Kind of
it's
looked
like-
that way.
It's just I didn't get it, but
Yeah. But anyway, we need a break, so we're gonna go get something to eat and go to the movies at Disney Springs. I will be at Animal Kingdom on Thanksgiving Day, but only for a couple hours. I'm not going through this again, just for a couple hours. But I think Disney handles this stuff better than Universal and SeaWorld, that's for sure. Do we know where our car
I think
is,
we're
by the
over
way?
there, and I'm just following you right now.
I'm following you now, Dave. So I'll see you guys at Animal Kingdom on Thursday, and then we'll be doing more stuff together next week. So in the meantime, you know how this goes. If you enjoyed this vlog, please click like. If you haven't already subscribed, please click subscribe to follow us on the journey, and click that little notifications bell to get updates about when we upload. And I guess that's about it. It's Wes.
And John.
Busy getting Disney. Over and out. Bye. See you guys.